And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Michigan's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Last time these teams played, Wolverines put on a clinic and dominated. That game is about as sweet as it gets for Michigan fans to knock off their Midwestern rival.
Yeah, and I think predictability really hurt them in this last meeting. It's been a while, but you can always circle back to the old film and see when you're mixing the run with the pass effectively, it's going to be a more efficient offense and lead you to a win.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. One play, and they're already past the 40, first and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, we just love to see these two uniforms on the field together. Two Midwestern behemoths. The rivalry goes way back to 1887. Of course, they don't play it regularly anymore.
And two of the most recognizable fight songs in college football. And as legend goes, not long after learning the game and forming a team, Michigan traveled to Notre Dame to play in the first ever football game held in South Bend. Unfortunately, we just don't get a chance to see these teams play as often as we used to.
The Wolverines will line up on first and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The sure hands. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And the Wolverines are in the red zone now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Signs the quick throw. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He fields it at the 15. McCovert seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. One man in the backfield here to get the football. Look, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan and Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director at Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you can do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe it's in the works.
Bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
An empty backfield on 2nd and short. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. They'll run it here. He's past the marker and still going. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Here's the punt, high in the air. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had us settled for 3 last time. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield with the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Third down, out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Now the important point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan 20, Notre Dame 7.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get to 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He'll hand it off. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. You got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
The quarterback here, I think, makes a mistake. He's got the time and the space to put a little bit more air under the ball, but instead he rushed it with a bullet pass, and it falls short. This is where poise separates the good quarterbacks from the great.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They'll try the right here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route. But I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
They'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete and nearly picked off. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Hand off to the single back. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Marsh. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. That pass is batted away, incomplete. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead... They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On first down, they'll keep their running game strong. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Handoff in a single back formation. And it's been an old school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. Setting out for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. Kirk picks up over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking and building, and it's paid off today.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They'll try to run for the first down. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. And the Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Second down play coming up. Single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third down, he drops to throw. It's an outbound, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. And here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Breaks free. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Grinding away with a running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan, and the route is on.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. So they make the tackle. What will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Aggies will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Hand it off. Fighting off the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Who's in the clear? That's the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
All the footwork that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Good enough for first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Trying for a 4th down completion. Let's it fly to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the grab. It's McCulley. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
The key on a 3rd down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
Here's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. Looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.